Hello, this is Lori Michelle, the Mashiach, with a new playlist to begin today. Your GPS revealed by the Mashiach. God's promised salvation is the abbreviation. GPS is Global Positioning System, right? We all know what a GPS is. It tells you which way to go. But in this world right now, no one knows which end is up. He just said it, except for me. And why is that? Why do I know which end is up and I can see clearly in every moment? Well, sometimes I don't even think I'm seeing things so clearly, but I have the King of the universe guiding me. He's my GPS and he's our salvation. And we're never going to come out of this mess unless we listen to him. There are people around the world who study his laws, his commandments, and live a Torah observant life. And yet I watch them veer, and they are not following his GPS. They're going astray. I said something to that effect yesterday when I posted about people being covered in aluminum foil heading to the ovens, nuclear holocaust. And in the next vision, he showed me a religious Orthodox Jewish man with a black hat, clearly Torah observant, throwing trash in the Kinneret, the Sea of Galilee. In any moment, I see you going off the beaten path and being part of the problem. And it looks to me like all these little groups look like you're on your own little wheel, your gerbil wheel, and you're spinning out of control. And everybody thinks their wheel is the best wheel. Well, I'm not a liberal progressive. You're stupid. Or I'm a conservative evangelical Christian, and I know the right way. And in any moment, I'm watching you go off the beaten path, straight to hell, and dragging everybody in your little gerbil wheel with you. So you need help. How are you going to come out of this mess? How is this world ever going to come out of this chaos? GPS. That's the only way. The Ukraine-Russia war will not end until both sides know what he wants and what they're doing wrong. And in any moment, you're all doing something wrong. So this morning he said, Lori, we're going to look at the news feed and we're going to give them a GPS and show them what you see and what I have to say. So I hope you watch these videos. I'll give you a little taste test, just a little right now. This morning, I opened my phone to read about the elementary school in Texas. I'm a mom, I'm a grandmother, and if you're a parent, that hits you harder than if you're not a parent. It hits you hard anyway. And I saw one headline that I couldn't even bring myself to read the article because it was so foul. And this is what your leadership sounds like. Ted Cruz made a call to prayer because of the shooting in Texas, the elementary school, where 19 school children were murdered. So far, that's the number, and 2 adults. So he made a call to prayer. And he was rebuked on social media. By who? By someone named AOC Alexandria Cortez or something. I don't even know what it stands for. She is a left-wing progressive liberal who, from my vantage point, he says, say what I see. She does not believe in God Almighty or the King of the universe. And she's rebuking him for making a call to prayer to him, capital H-I-M. Why? because she says that he's about to go speak at the NRA, the National Rifle Association. The National Rifle Association, in her mind and the way she thinks, is evil. The right to bear arms, in her mind, should be revoked. That people in the United States should not be allowed to carry weapons. That, by the way, that thinking, and a lot of liberals, maybe a lot of conservatives also agree with that, is not the solution. As a matter of fact, GPS, God Almighty says, keep your weapons. Because the people in power do not believe in God Almighty or his laws, and they don't have a GPS of the truth. So what do? You're going to sacrifice your independence and your right to bear arms, your constitutional right to protect yourself and your family right now, when it looks like there are people in power who don't believe in God Almighty and want to control you and your children. So that's a taste test. I can go deeper into the topic of the right to bear arms and what God says about carrying weapons. Do I propose that every woman and man and child carry a weapon? No, I don't. But in any moment, someone misspeaks, and AOC does not know what she's talking about. And she is in a leadership position. And if you go on her bandwagon, you're going against the King of the universe. And your GPS is taking you straight to hell, your global positioning system. The real GPS that you need is God's promised salvation through his laws, through his logic. He gave us a rule book. He gave us instructions. He put us in bodies, and he told us how to do this. And unless and until we know what he wants in every moment, we're going to run amok and we're going to be gerbils on the wheel. And I'm warning you, you don't want to be on AOC's wheel. And he just said you don't want to be on Ted Cruz's wheel either right now. He just said you want to be on my wheel. Not a lot of people are on my wheel yet. And he just said, oh, but you will be. I hope so. I don't mind. Go find that good-looking guy. In the meantime, I'm going to be the Mashiach that I was sent here to be. God bless you. Torah Part 2 is waiting for you. God Almighty and I, we're going to start sharing a GPS, God's promised salvation direct to him. I hope you'll tune in again. Same bat time, same bat station. Here to save the children. God bless you all.